Well, hello, you awesome and amazing people. Lynnie Wennerstrom, spiritual guide and mentor, certified self-talk trainer, LCI certified life coach, and founder of LynnieMotivates.com. So yesterday we talked about fear, and I am here to help you to find your purpose. So 365 Days of Positive Self-Talk for Finding Your Purpose is Dr. Shad Helmstetter's book that he has given us permission to use. And every day there's a passage in here for 365 days of the year. And today is January 24th, and we have 342 days left in 2024, and 2024 is now 6.56% complete. So I wanted to talk just a teeny bit on fear, because we are born with two fears. And yesterday we talked about the whole thing was what is holding you back from whatever it is you want to accomplish in your life, whatever is stopping you from reaching your full potential. So I'm not going to go back to that passage. You can watch that from yesterday, but I wanted to expound on that a little bit, because when I produced the video, I was thinking, one of the things that was important to say is fears are learned. So fears are programs, and that you are not good enough, that fear of what other people are thinking of you, or fear of change, fear of the unknown, inadequacy, any of those fears they're all learned fears. And this is what I missed saying, was that you, with that app, the self-talk app, it's about learning a new language, the language of positive self-talk, and you do learn that language passively. So I wanted to go back and revisit that, because that app that I continually promote and will always promote, because I use it myself. It's not my app. It's Dr. Shad Helmstetter's and the Institute. That's their app of positive self-talk. So, but it teaches you to think, teaches your brain through neuroplasticity how to think differently, how to be differently, and the brain is a computer, and basically, in just basically speaking, and it runs on programs. So the programs that are running right now, over 77%, these are all estimates, but these are huge numbers if you think about it. Over 77% are negative, harmful, self-sabotaging programs that are running in your brain. So why do we stop doing things? Why are we afraid of things? Why are we afraid of change? Well, these are learned. These are learned programs, learned fears, and they can be not just unlearned, they can be reprogrammed to be, I can do this, I can find success in all areas of my life. And that is what the self-talk app, which just basically is what hosts the language of positive self-talk, and that's what that can do for you. It can go in and rewire, retrain the brain to have positive programs that serve you, that do not self-sabotage you. Those programs, they're programs that are not, they don't serve you. They don't serve any of us. When we are unlimited. We come here we are born, and we have every ability to be successful, every ability to accomplish anything that we desire to do, and to find success in all areas of our life. And then we get programmed. We get programmed by parents, by siblings, by teachers, by media. Now the kids coming today, it's social media, it's TV, radio, all kinds of media, the news, and people that we start listening to, and we start going into the way they think, and we think that's right, and so then we hear it over and over, and that becomes a program. And so our beliefs are created through our programs, our opinions. And so that's why I wanted to revisit the fear thing. And then let's go ahead and go into, because today we're going to talk about how to make the day a better day, self-talk tip number 4. Before that, let's go ahead and read January 24th's passage, because I just wanted to touch on that fear thing, because I did not really get into that yesterday. And I think that's just so important, that you understand that you can rewire your brain with programs that serve you and that teach you, that rewire, you can learn to be unafraid of setting goals and reaching them, unafraid of having financial security and financial strength, unafraid of positive relationships, unafraid that, oh my gosh, that happened to me, so it could happen to me again. Well, all possibilities and all probabilities exist, and so that's true. But you are the driver of your own boat. Remember, we talked about the boat in times past, that you put the rudder and you're steering the boat, you know where you're going, and your purpose helps you to have not only meaning in your life, but direction in your life as well. And fear, while that serves us as a human, like if a bear comes and I don't know whether you run or you spray it with bear spray or, but there's fear. That's a very real, we need that on planet Earth, but we don't need it in our day-to-day lives in being successful. So they are programs, they are learned, they're programs that are just running in our brain, and over 90% of them are in our subconscious. We don't even know they're there. We don't even know what the programs are. So why not rewire your brain? So now I will go to the passage because that is a really important one that I totally, when I was producing it yesterday, I was like, I totally missed the boat on that one. And the boat is an important thing to be driving. So I wanted to come back to that today. Okay, so January 24th, when I know my direction and path in life, and I have made the choice to reach my goal, there is no one who can stop me or take off course. There is no one who can stop me or take off course. I am determined because I have direction. I'm going to read that again. I think there's a typo in there. So, when I know my direction and path in life, and I have made the choice to reach my goal, there is no one who can stop me or take me off course. I am determined because I have direction. Your purpose gives you direction. Fears do not serve you. Fears for finding success in every area of your life, in your relationships, in your financial security, your financial strength, in your career, in your dreams, the things that you want to accomplish, in your visions and seeing things and worrying about what others might tell you or say or think. First of all, the others, they're running on their own programs. So remember that. We are all running on programs, but you get to choose your programs when you start learning the positive self-talk language that is on that app that is in the description below this video. So now I've gone quite a while. Let's see, I'm at almost 8 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and read this because I said I would. But that was really important. So here we go. Self-talk tip number 4, how to make the day a better day. Even when you know your purpose and you're on target to reach your goal, you can still have a day that doesn't work. The next time you have a bad day, or when it seems like nothing is going right, there is something you can do that will help. Your attitude about what's happening, how you feel about anything, is never up to what's happening around you. What tells you how you feel about what's happening is up to you and the attitude you choose. So on the next bad day, try this. Immediately give yourself positive self-talk that lets you know, number 1, you're okay. Number 2, you can get through this. Number 3, life overall is going to go on. It usually does. And number 4, your attitude is up to you. When your day looks bad and some old negative programs are working against you, read a page or 2 of the self-talk in this book. If you listen to recorded self-talk, this book. If you listen to recorded self-talk, choose one of your favorite sessions and listen to it. When you do this, you'll actually be adjusting important chemicals in your brain. The more you read or listen to the right self-talk, the better your attitude will get, and life will once again become worthwhile and not that bad. And it can happen in just minutes. When you switch to positive self-talk, not only will you look at things in a more positive light, but you could also feel even better than you did before you had the problem in the first place. When a problem comes up, it's what you do next with your own self-talk that counts most. See why I wanted to read it? So we're close to 10 minutes. I just wanted to let you know how very, very mucho I love you, and that you can do this. I believe in you. I'm hoping that you believe in yourself. you can change your attitude, you can change your programs, you can move past fear, and it is pretty simple when you rely on neuroplasticity. The neuroscientists have proven that you can actually, the brain continually rewires itself. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And I hope you're having an amazing day. Yes, I believe in you. Yes, you can do this. And you are amazing. So love you so very, very much. Shining my light to brighten your